kind of a trying time and an important and stressful situation for everyone, and obviously we get a lot of exposure with our team, and it's such a so few games left that we're right in the thick of it, and it's just so important to play well each and every game. So so we've talked about this before. Someone's struggling or sort of maybe down in the dumps because they're having trouble finding their game. We got to be right there to pick them up, and we all know Aves is a pretty confident person. I think he's shown that throughout his career. So I think you knew that once we saw Aves' number up on the board, as the first thing I thought was that I said to myself, I bet we're going to see something pretty good, or we're going to at least see a lot of energy. Obviously 2 goals is a pretty big game, but I knew that you'd notice them in some way tonight, and he obviously sure was noticeable.
You guys have now won back-to-back games, coupled that with Boston's loss. Yep. Do you feel like you can make a move this week and get to the 8th seed and maybe higher?
Well, I think, like I said, we're trying to take it one game at a time. I mean, you're gonna check the standings and check the schedule and see who's playing who, every day. But when it's all said and done, you can only control what you control, and that's just how we play. So, yeah, we're looking to pay attention to other teams, see what they're doing, and it puts pressure on us to make sure that every game is important and we come up and play hard. But that's all we can control is how well we play. So we enjoy this for the next half an hour, or rest of the night, and tomorrow we got another day of practice, and we got to focus on the things that we need to do to prepare for our next game.
Erik, there's been a number of games here where you guys have had third period leads and they've slipped.
Yeah.
What was the feeling going into this third period?
Well, I think Torts said to don't back off, keep the pressure on it. We felt like we had some good shifts where we were just keeping the puck, protecting the puck in their end, and sort of killing the clock. And I think it's only natural to kind of let off the gas a bit. You're trying to defend the lead, and obviously they're going to take a few more risks, and I think they did spend more time in our end than we spent in theirs in the third period, but I thought we played really well defensively and not giving them much prime scoring opportunities.
You guys have had that one game win, and then you've been talking about how to move past it and how to get that second win. It hasn't really worked out for a lot of games. Is there a different mood now that you've won 2 straight games here?
Well, I think we've been sort of an inconsistent team all year, and that's sort of, there's a lot of games. It's hard to win 10, 12, 15 in a row. I mean, it's very unlikely. Every team plays well defensively, and every team has a lot of offense, and you kind of go through a lot of swings of momentum within the game and also from game to game. So, like I said earlier, you try and just take it one at a time and focus on the little things you can do to help yourself and help the team win. And once it's over with, I think that's what a lot of people say. It's a great game. The great thing about our game is that if you lose and it's kind of bitter, but you put it behind you and go on to the next one. So with was it 12 or 13 games left? We can't afford to be down in the dumps if we lose a game or we have a bad period. We have to help each other out and pick each other up when we're down and make sure we're playing our best.